Hello there, John Miller Osteopath. I want to talk to you today about the calves, a little exercise that we do in Pilates called the prancing pony. Now the reason we're going to do this exercise is to improve the calf mechanics, which assist with the drainage of the lower limb, that is the return of the venous and lymphatic supplies, which help to aid the cardiovascular system, specifically the heart, and stop the pooling of fluid down in the ankles. So when you look at the anatomy of the calf is made up of two muscles, the gastrocnemius at the top, the soleus underneath it and lower down. They both help to plant and flex the foot, in other words, to push the foot downwards. You use these a lot when you're walking, especially if you're going uphill. Deep to the muscle, you have the deep veins, arteries, and lymphatics. And when you put compression upon these, because they have one-way valves, the venous drainage and the lymphatic help to pump everything back up towards the heart. Okay, so we're going to work this one today doing a very, very gentle exercise. So it's called prancing ponies. We do this in Pilates. Very simple. You come and stand up, face forward, make sure your hips are around shoulder width apart or just under hip width apart. Think about your core. Always hold the tummy in nice and tight. So suck this in, tilt your pelvis forward a little bit. So you're tightening your butt cheeks. Bend one knee slightly and lift your heel off the ground, and you're simply going to translate the weight from one leg to the other, like so. Very, very easy. When you're doing this, don't make the calf do all the work. Think about your buttocks squeezing at the same time. So it's a bit like using a stepper without actually having a step. And what you want to do is do this for what we call time under tension. So you can sit there and do 2 minutes worth, the bare minimum, or you could do this for 5 minutes or even 10. You will start to notice, of course, a burning in your calves the more you do it. And the whole time you're doing this exercise, make sure you monitor your postures, make sure it's nice and upright. Think about lengthening your spine, imagine yourself being pulled up towards the ceiling by a cord and keeping the tummy in tightly and making sure you're squeezing your buttocks to assist the calf function. When you do this, you want to work on your breath at the same time. So breathe out and in quickly with each step, like so. Like so. Right, okay, so that is your exercise. It's a really good exercise to do, like I said, to warm up or to cool down before a main event, or even if you're just at home and you want to just improve the flow of blood and improve your cardiovascular mechanism, then this will really help you. It's good if you've got a standing desk and you're standing up and you've got your keyboard in front of you. You can just stand here, type away, and do this movement at the same time. And if you've got a Fitbit on, I'm sure it'll monitor your calorie intake or the steps you've taken. Anyway, have a go at this exercise. I really hope you enjoy it. It is really important to move around. So if you're sitting around at home, if you've been stuck in because the weather's bad, if you've been stuck in because your company's still under some form of lockdown, then this will just keep everything going, and you'll actually feel much better for it. You'll feel the effects of the improved cardiovascular function, in particular the extra oxygen you're taking in, and it'll improve your mood, and that of course improve your mental health. But anyway, see you in the next video. Have a good week. Take care. Goodbye.